Hi guys, I'm Nick, and I've been roaming the open road for 3 years in too many self-built camper vans. I'm currently travelling with my partner Sam, hey, and when we are lucky, my pup Lord Onyx comes for a joyride with us too. Subscribe for van life adventures every week.
Who's going to Europe?
We are! Hi guys, welcome back. Today we start a brand new van life travel series in Europe. The plans keep changing, but as it stands, we'll be overlanding through Spain, Portugal, and then doing the Schengen shuffle towards Croatia for 6 months. We have been here for just under a week, and so far we haven't managed to stay out of trouble. We nearly got arrested crossing the French border. Of course, we were happy to forget it ever happened and focus on the road ahead, which led us to a place out of this world and to a free thermal bath. We couldn't picture a better way to end the week. Anyway, now let's crack on with our Euro trip, starting with the preparation, which was a very long list of things to do. First up was meeting all the new Brexit rules. Getting new number plates as ours have GB on, getting a UK sticker so everyone can throw tomatoes at us as we drive around, light things so we don't blind anyone, and we forgot our high-vis jackets, so don't forget those. Then to sort all of the things due to the thing we do not talk of. Then onto van security. We got a ghost immobiliser and deadlocks installed so we don't get anxiety when we leave the van behind. I also had some life admin to sort, selling LL, missing you long time. Of course, we can't forget Onyx, so we grabbed him from his London pad and sorted out his health certificate so he could continue his voyage around the world. Finally, we said goodbye to friends and family, and after receiving the all clear, we booked our tickets for our Eurotunnel crossing. Goodbye England, and hola España! There is no quick way of telling you the next bit, but the drama kicked in very swiftly, just as we hit the French border at the Eurotunnel. You know that thing we do not talk of, which I am dubbing as being treed? Well, we are not. Sadly, we couldn't film as there were plenty of signs that said no cameras. Anyway, the rules are clear for how to cross if you are or aren't. For us, we had to prove we were safe and declare our reasons for travel, which is transiting through within 24 hours. We uploaded our documents onto the Eurotunnel portal and had printed copies too. Unfortunately, the French policeman on duty during our crossing was focused on his own agenda and had no interest in any of the rules, so he turned us away because we aren't treed. Of course, we tried to show him the rules on both the UK and French Gov website, but he wouldn't even spare a second to look and insisted he is the law. We asked to speak to his manager, but he kept telling us he is the police, and if we didn't leave the premises, he would detain us. We continued to fight for our rights for as long as we could, but he rang in the cavalry. My heart was pounding and adrenaline was going, but all I had on my mind was keeping Onyx safe. So it just doesn't make sense. None of this is making sense, and I'm getting really stressed. And I forgot to mention, it's Sam's birthday today, so the whole point was to get into France, go straight through to Spain and celebrate his birthday with a barbecue on the beach in some sun. And that's fell through, so I think he's having the worst 30th birthday.
It's the best! Happy birthday to me!
He's staying positive. I mean, one of us has to. So, the plan. We're going to get across. We're going to wait 8 hours for the end of his shift because we're clever. And we spoke to Eurotunnel and they said that's fine, we can try again, and that our tickets have been extended for 24 hours and then we're going to go back through. The only thing I'm worried about is if our number plate or our passport numbers and stuff have been logged on the French system, so even when we get there and they tippy-tappy way in their computer system, we won't get through. So I guess all we can do is try.
I think it's hit somebody a little bit much, hasn't it?
Yeah. I'm just finding it all really stressful. I don't know, I just wanted to get you there for your 30th and it's
okay,
just...
it doesn't matter. We'll find a way. It can only get better from here, right?
I hope so. I hope when we go back at 12:30, if we even get any sleep...
He's gone.
I hope we get across.
We'll sneak through. And somebody else hopes we get through too.
Morning, guys. Oh, it's bright. It's 12:30. We're going to attempt
Across again.
to cross the border again.
We got this. We're going to get through.
I feel like a convict.
We're not. They just got their...
They've got it wrong.
info wrong.
They've got it wrong, and I feel really nervous. We went to bed at 8:30 this evening. It's 12:30. I've been waking up all the time. My heart is racing.
I actually had a good sleep.
Oh, lucky you. To be honest, though, all they can do is just say no, go away.
We gotta try. Even
try.
the Channel Tunnel, big guy on our side, said that we gotta try.
Let's go. Okay, so we've just checked Onyx in, got another ticket, and a sticker. Lucky us, we didn't get one before. And they said the next shuttle we can get on is at 6:20 in the morning, which is hours away, but we can try squeeze on the 5:21. And then literally in the same 10 seconds, another customer says how quiet it is tonight, and they're like, yeah. So I was like, are you sure we can't squeeze on to the next one? And they're like, no. Honestly, got no faith. Officially ready for round 2. We are in the lane, going through the English bit. And then last time we got x-rayed the whole van, so we might get that again.
That'll make us late.
And then through the French borders. Keep your fingers crossed for us, guys.
Everybody nervous?
Really nervous.
Everybody raise your hand who's nervous.
Onyx is here. He's right here. We're through!
We're fucking through! Yeah! Let's go!
We couldn't believe it. We got through the border, no qualms, no eyebrows raised, and 0 challenges. Anyway, it looks like our adventure to Europe is going to happen after all.
We are now on the Le Shuttle going to France.
And I cannot look any of like the wardens or whatever you want to call them in the face because I'm terrified it will be that man. So I'm just keeping my head low like a dodgy criminal that I apparently am. And hopefully we'll just sail straight through to Spain.
What we should do is find him on Facebook and send him a picture of us in France.
On the beach. No, let's get out of here. We're in France! You're excited, Onyx? Oh my god, you've been so good. Right guys, we are in for a 14-hour drive straight to Spain to, I think it's the Navarres region. Sorry if I've got it wrong. We actually have done 0 research on where to go. We've just gone on Park for night, picked a stop closest to the French borders so then we can just kip. So yeah, let's crack on. We have officially made it, guys. We are in Spain.
Wow.
And there's no border control here, which was good. Because we thought we nearly lost a passport then, didn't we?
Yeah.
It fell out underneath the chair. Under the
cake.
chair, the seat. We don't have a chair in here. Sounds very posh for a van, a chair. Guys, we're gonna catch you tomorrow. Good night. Morning, guys. We are
In Espanol.
in Spain and it's 19 degrees. We've got a river behind us. We are kind of in a town. We're in I can't remember what it's called. Umia. I didn't really look, to be honest. It was so late last night, but it's the first town you kind of go into when you get into Spain from France on the north. Yeah, we're just gonna go on a little totty, check out where we are, but we're probably gonna move on, aren't we? Because like I said, we're in a town.
Open.
We want somewhere
I'm
rural.
on the trees.
Maybe a beach. Right guys, it is now lunchtime and we are ready to start our day.
We're gonna head off to Lidl and grab some supplies.
And then we're gonna head to the mountains. We have no idea where we're gonna park up or anything. We're just gonna drive and enjoy the views. We've got a few projects on as well, like photography projects. So we're gonna just kind of like stop along the way when we see a nice view.
And skip all the busy ports.
Yeah,
that touristy beaches.
It's really sunny here. It's actually 27 degrees today. We did want to go to the beach, but the whole coastline along this side is all touristy, so we kind of want to skip that and just have a bit of privacy and silence and
head towards some thermal baths. Something a little bit different.
Hopefully we'll be there soon. Okay, catch you on the road. So guys, I think we have found our park up for the night. It's been a bit of a messy day. I feel like because of our whole ordeal over the weekend, we just need to like sit down and reset so things just stop going wrong. So we're here in the sun, in the trees, just off a road over there. It's really beautiful. Sam's just gone on a walk with Onyx to just see if there's other little park ups to check out because he wants even more sun, but I quite like a little bit of shade, to be honest. So yeah, really happy with where we are right now, and it's time to just relax and enjoy being back in nature. Morning guys, so Onyx has decided to stay in bed. It's already 9:30, nearing 10 o'clock, he's so lazy. And I am on breakfast duties, which is an unusual sight. I'm making porridge and Sam is out doing a workout. We have committed to start working out more. I'm still yet to start. He's already smashing it, just getting out there at least. So I have realised as well that we haven't really done much whilst here. It's just been a lot of me talking, so I'm sorry, but it's just been so messy. We haven't been able to explore anywhere, so hopefully today we'll get to see an epic place that I wanted to see last time I came to Spain, and we'll get to bring you with us. So yeah, really excited to start exploring Spain properly. One of my favourite parts of van life is the drive. The roads here weave between quaint Spanish towns and lush national parks with mountain backdrop views. They really are a road tripper's dream. Before our journey could continue, we needed to top up on diesel, gasoline and LPG, GLP. A quick tip for anyone coming to Europe and has a refillable LPG tank, don't forget to bring your gas adapters. I've added a list in my description of everything you need to get your van ready for European roads. We have finally arrived at our first official stop in Spain. Bardenas Reals, a semi-desert landscape forged by water, wind and sun. This World Biosphere Reserve truly blew us away. I've travelled a lot of Spain by van but never got around to seeing this beauty. This place was like an adult playground, perfect for 4x4 expeditions and mountain biking, but for us, we just wanted to run around all of the canyons and cabezos, as the Spanish call these isolated rock formations. He's driving so slow. To be fair, the roads are pretty, they look smooth, but they're terrible. It's just so lumpy. Anyway, we had the best time exploring Bardenas Reals. Did I get that right? Don't know if I'm pronouncing things right. Our Spanish definitely needs some work on right now.
All of our accents, apparently.
All of our accents.
Not accents, pronunciation.
Yeah, so you have to leave this national park by 8, otherwise you can get fined or the rangers move you on, so we're going to respect that. There is an air just outside of here, so that's where we're heading, and we do need water anyway, so it kind of works in our favour, doesn't it? Yeah. Morning guys, we are now on day 4 in Spain, and Onyx is still in bed. He literally hides under the duvet. He has this lump. I don't know how he can breathe, but he does it like all night. What time is it as well? Like 10:30. Yeah. I've got up really late. Sam's been up, he's on his second coffee already. He's been adding loads of things to the map as well, so we've got even more places to see, but sadly we've gone past some of them. Do you want to show the map quickly? Yeah. So now we've got like nearly 3 times as much, and I think you've been doing really well.
I've been up all night, I've been drinking coffee.
No, you haven't. He has been searching different things to me, which is quite nice that, you know, I didn't tell him how I find places, so now we've actually come out with loads of cool places. Yeah. And we've been looking at things to do for Halloween as well. We thought we'd try find a festival. Well. Yeah, the only worry is really we don't want to be in Spain for that long. We were supposed to spend most of the time in Portugal, but
a lot of these are like nice to see. If we're in the area, then
yeah,
cool. If not, then
we'll just go with the wind, right?
With the sun.
And with the sun and the wind. So before we head off, we thought we'd make the most out of this location, exploring the caves behind us, the Cuevas de Aguadas, if I've even got that right. I believe they're free and you can just wander around inside, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go in. These are so cool. It's like a little home in here as well. I could live here. Could you live here? Sam always runs off when we're going through like places like this and it's annoying. So I'm gonna scream and see if he even comes to get me if something happened. Help! Sam! I actually heard him. Look at him, he's so far away. Guys, get yourself a travel buddy that actually wants to travel with you. And where were they hiding? Here, in this little hand-carved window. Cuevas de Aguadas translates to Caves of Aguadas. A little over 50 years ago, these were once lived in, but the homeowners were evicted to live elsewhere. Although the place has gathered some litter and graffiti, we loved being able to explore the place on our own accord and see what life was like in this little village not too long ago.
Where are we?
We are at some free thermal baths.
Hell yeah. But
we couldn't find a park up or a car park because everything has barriers. So we're on the side of a road copying another camper van on a single yellow. We're not on the single yellow, we're slightly to the right, so hopefully we'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll take little Onyx for a little dip as well, hey?
Yeah. Can you imagine him lounging out like this? So we are now at the thermal baths in Andrillo. If I'm wrong, I'll make sure Andrillo. I will tag it here anyway, regardless.
The armadillo town with the thermal baths.
Yeah, we're just really happy to be here, aren't we? After the weekend, we just needed to relax.
It's nice to relax, soak the skin, get a bit of warmth.
And are you going to jump into the cold river afterwards?
Hell no.
There is a shower here as well, which is great. And also, I'll turn the camera around so you can see on it. He is just on the side here. He's being really good, just watching us. He's not even tied up or anything. So yeah, we won't.
Good boy, just jelly.
We have just finished our spa day in the thermal bath. It was amazing.
Super relaxing as well.
Yeah, it was perfect, especially after the weekend's antics, which just was a bit miserable, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Anyway, we have also just showered off using our Hose-Up portable shower. We haven't filmed it or anything, but if you're interested to know what we use on the road to shower, as we don't have a bathroom in the van, you can find it in the description below.
Yep. And for all the wine lovers out there who know their wine, we are in the La Rioja region.
Yes, we are.
So hopefully we're going to pick up a bottle of wine and wrap up this vlog.
Yeah, so guys, if you've enjoyed joining us on the road, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on those notifications. And we'll catch you next week.
Ciao.
Ciao.